everyone, and welcome to my channel, The Gemini Journalist. For all my newcomers, please ensure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You do not want to miss anything that will be posted here on The Gemini Journalist. Now, for all my subscribers, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join me here once again on The Gemini Journalist. So we are down to chapter 19 of a 20-chapter novel, The Rookie, the Royal Wedding. For those of you who are very much unaware, I have my novels listed on Amazon, and of course the links are listed down below in the description. If you do want to follow me on social media, you can definitely go ahead and tap on the links below. Follow me on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I have my Facebook page as well. So go ahead and check the links out down below. Make sure the next time you follow me on my journey here on The Gemini Journalist, you do take a friend along with you, have them hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on. Now, without further delay, let's just dive right into it. Chapter 19, The Royal Wedding. The week ended well, and they were enjoying their final dinner before the big day. Clink, clink, clink. John rose from his seat, ready to make a toast. Before you do, John, I have something I'd love to say. Helena rose from her seat and accompanied John where he stood. I'm not raising my glass. I just want to thank everyone for being here to celebrate our special day tomorrow. The week was well spent, and I had an awesome week with you. From the dolphin experience to the zip lines, even the horseback ride, which wasn't expected, was awesome. I mean, we ride back home, but the experience in another country was amazing. The people have been great, and to our wait team, I lift my glass to you and everyone else that has made this possible. Roshane, thank you so much for taking the time away from your family to join us on this special gathering. Like I said, it's not a toast, but I just want to lift my glass to the team of this beautiful resort. Thank you. Helena sat next to Augustus, allowing John to continue. Wow. With a speech like that, Helena swept the rug from under my feet. He chuckled. But here's to family, love, friendship, and to an amazing team that helped us make this gathering a special one. You have all done a tremendous job, and I am anxious to greet the grand day to everyone who made this happen. John raised his glass, and everyone else joined him. Well, I don't know much about the bride and groom, but I am thrilled to have met you and wish you all the best. I am grateful to be here with you tonight before your big day, and I know tomorrow will go exceptionally well. To Helena and Augustus, the bride and groom to be. Thank you again, Roshane, for everything. Helena and Augustus responded. Everything okay, Helena? Joanna came to check in with Helena, who was busy all day making final preparations for the wedding. Everything's okay, Joanna. I'm just super nervous. I feel like a wreck. I never thought one day could possibly make me feel so on an edge. Don't worry, dear. You'll be just fine. Here, this is something I want you to have. It belonged to all my mothers before me, and since I don't have a daughter, I am passing it on to you. It will now be yours to hand down to your generation. Joanna pulled a gold necklace with a black diamond pendant hanging from it. Helena's face lit up. Oh, Joanna, that is too beautiful. Nonsense, Helena. Nothing's too beautiful for you. Now turn around. It goes well with your theme. Joanna placed the necklace around Helena's neck. There you go. She hugged Helena and kissed both cheeks. I'll let you get back to it. You look amazing so far. Thank you, Joanna. Knock, knock, knock. I'll get it. Helena's makeup artist, Cavell, rushed over to the door to see who was there. Hi, I'm Denzel. I'm the father of the bride. I'd like to see her before we head down. Cavell stepped aside and allowed Denzel to join them. Dad, hey! Everything okay? Yes, everything's wonderful. The decor down on the beach is amazing. They did an awesome job putting everything together. I can't wait to see. I'm a bit nervous at the same time too. Don't be silly. You look amazing. Everything fits in just right. Anyway, I brought you some fruit and a cold jelly, as they call it. Thought you'd do well with a snack until later. Perfect. You can rest them over there on that table. Thanks, Dad. You mean the world to me. Shh. You're my star. Denzel hugged her and kissed her forehead. You look amazing, Helena. I wish your mother could see you right now. He pulled the door to let himself out just before Helena responded with, "Oh, she'll see, Dad. It'll be all over the place by the time we get home." Denzel smiled, closed the door behind him. He stood there a few seconds before walking away. I am so proud of my honeybee, he thought as he walked the corridor heading for the bar. The steel drums began playing. Augustus was standing under the gazebo with Pastor George Jacobs awaiting Helena's arrival. He could see her in the distance, gracefully walking down the staircase with the length of her gown flowing behind her. She is so beautiful, Augustus thought. As Helena approached the beach, everyone rose. Denzel was at the entrance waiting to escort her down the aisle. Taking Helena's hands in his, Denzel kissed the top of her hands, lifted her veil, kissed her forehead, then returned the veil back to its position. "I bless your marriage with all I've got," Denzel whispered as he took her hand and locked it around his arm. "It's time for me to hand you over to your groom." The sounds of Jamaican reggae beats filled the air as they walked the aisle to meet Augustus, who was nervously waiting. He stepped towards her, shook hands with Denzel, and said, "Thank you, sir." Gently escorting Helena to where Pastor Jacob stood, Augustus winked at Helena before turning to settle beside her. The ceremony began, and after a few minutes, Helena and Augustus were Mr. and Mrs. Augustus Royal.
How did that mean thunder?
Congratulations to you both. Go forth in the name of the Lord. Our blessings are with you both, now and always. Thank you, Pastor George. Augustus took Helena's hand in his and walked the aisle, bidding everyone goodbye. Then at the end, he swept Helena off her feet and rushed out to the ocean. Another one of his surprises out of the bag for Helena once again. The videographer and photographer were prepared and captured every moment. I'm gonna let this slide since there are so many people here. Even if there weren't, you would have to. It's our day, baby. Augustus pulled her closer, held her by her waist, and raised her from the water, allowing her to balance in his arms while they made eye contact. These will make very beautiful memories, Lena. You bet they will, Gus. Well done, you two. Joanna's face sparked with joy. I have never seen a wedding more beautiful, more royal than this one. Thank you, Joanna, Helena responded. And you, my darling, you are the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. Helena blushed as Joanna continued to compliment her. She really is a beauty, Denzel added. She's my wife. She deserves to be the best. That's the spirit, my boy, John responded. So what are the plans for the rest of the evening? Joanna was curious about the evening's ending. Well, this is us basically, Augustus responded. Yes, it is, Helena confirmed. What about you, Mom? Well, your father and I might take a walk after the bonfire dies out, then head to the room to pack up. sucks. I know, but you and Helena need some time alone, away from everyone. And I believe this is the right place to escape. This is paradise. I agree with you, Joanna, Helena responded. There's no place like home, but Jamaica might just very well be our new home. I'm so captivated by everything. It really is beautiful, honey, Denzel replied. Alright, Gemini Journalist fans, everyone joining for the very first time, newcomers, you name it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to join me here today on the Gemini Journalist as I read the second to last chapter of my novel, The Rookie, The Royal Wedding. Now, of course, I don't know if you heard it, but some crazy lightning and crazy rain ran me out of my little spot, so I had to run for cover. So, of course, but yeah, definitely, we're having lots of showers at this moment as I speak. Beautiful showers, feeding our plants, of course. But anyways, down below in the description, you can definitely go ahead and check out my links to my social media sites. You can check out the links to my novels, and I just want to take the time out to thank you so much for those who have always been supporting me from the start to this very moment. I just want to give you a very extra special thank you to you all. I have so many persons, so I can't even take the time out to thank you individually, but just a very special thank you to you all for being here along the journey with me, and for those who have encouraged me where I needed encouragement at times. Thank you so much for being part of my backbone. All right, so that's a wrap. You have yourselves a wonderful rest of the day. You stay safe, walk good, wear your mask if you're going on the road, and of course, remember, keep your sanitizers, sanitize those hands, wash those hands regularly, you name it. All right, so again, stay safe, take care of yourself and the family. We see each other next reading, 6 a.m. We do it all over again. Peace out.